Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Techyy Anish, and today we are going to unbox yet another smartphone from the Flipkart's Big Billion Day. Now to be very clear, this is not a paid sponsorship video or any paid content. This is a phone that we bought with our own money. So guys, today we are going to unbox the master of all the phones. No, we are going to unbox the Realme GT Master Edition. So let's quickly unbox it, but before that, let's roll the intro. So we have received a big box for a normal size smartphone. Actually not, this is a really big smartphone box that I have ever seen. So let's quickly get this plastic wrap off. So on the front it says Realme GT Master Edition #1 quality smartphone brand, and it's 5G. If you look at the back, it says Realme GT Master Edition again, Snapdragon 778 5G processor, 120Hz Super AMOLED display, 65W super dart charge, super slim and light and master design. So let's open the box here. So let's open this seal first. And opening up the box here, it says exploring the aesthetics of technology. What's inside this? Well, inside of this we get this really big safety guide and a quick guide which no one actually reads. And here we got the Realme GT Master Edition on top. As you can see, it's in the white color here. What else do we get in this big box? Let's see. Oh, we get this case. This is a nice silicone filling case here. We get a 65W super dart charger here. And also we get the USB Type A to Type C cable to charge the phone. We also get this SIM ejector tool here. And that's pretty much it guys for the box. Now, unlike Apple, Realme still does not believe in saving the planet, so they give this plastic wrap around the phone, and I know you all love to hear this plastic wrap sound, so let's do it. Now the first and foremost thing guys, if you are going to buy the base variant, it only comes in either white or black, and for this variant this phone is completely made out of plastic. It's not made of vegan leather like you see in most of the YouTube videos, because that is the top variant that comes with vegan leather and it only comes in one configuration. So all the unboxings that you see are having that phone, but this is not that, and most of the people are going to buy this base variant. But being a plastic phone is not a problem, because this phone has got a matte finish and it looks premium. It does not feel like a cheap plastic phone from say 5 years ago. This is a really good looking smartphone and I'm not complaining. And if you are going to use the provided case, then the plastic bag doesn't really matter to you. But the phone looks really good in the case too. And I bought this phone for just rupees 18,499. That's a discount of rupees 7,500. At this price, the phone is definitely more than worth it. Now the price is less because of the credit card and debit card offers. I used the Flipkart Axis Bank credit card and I got a discount of rupees 7,500. So I would say it's a great deal by Flipkart, Axis and obviously Realme. And guys, if I talk about the port and the buttons, on the right side you have a power button. At the bottom you have a headphone jack, USB Type C, noise cancelling microphone and a single firing speaker. Moving to the left side, you have the volume on and off button and the SIM tray, and on the top you just have a noise cancelling microphone. Talking about the 5G, this phone has 8 5G bands, so it's not a gimmicky 5G smartphone. You will definitely get 5G whenever it comes to India. Now this phone has a 4300 mAh battery. It looks kind of small to me. I would have loved a 4500 mAh battery, but it's a compact phone at just 6.4 inches, so not a big deal. Plus it also comes with a 65 watt charger in the box, so battery shouldn't be an issue here. So guys, I am going to show you the full setup process here. Let's quickly power this phone on. And there you go. So let's begin the setup process, and for the starters you get to select the language. So I'll just click English, and it says Realme smartphone user agreement. So you have no option but to select I have read and agreed to the user agreement and click next. So again guys, for the terms of service you have to accept all of them and click next. I'll just connect to the Wi-Fi here. Go to next. Wi-Fi assist, I'm going to skip that for now. I was checking for updates here, installing the updates. It says copy apps and data. I will say don't copy. Now it's asking me to sign in my Google account, which I will just do. Now after signing in, it says if you want to add a phone number and all that stuff. I will just keep it for now. This is a Google terms of service, so you have to agree on that. Backup to Google Drive, use location. I'll just skip allow scanning, send usage and diagnostic, and accept other things. I will set this all up later, and let's see what it gets us next. Again I will say later here. Later. I'll turn off auto update overnight and click next. Next. Personalizations, you can pick up your wallpaper, icon style and font here. I'll just select next here. And it says welcome Realme UI, get started. And there we go, you are in the home screen now. So I find the setup process to be pretty easy here. There are no weird app recommendations so far. Let me just play around with this phone for a while and I will tell you if I get another recommendations to download additional apps or not. So guys, I have completed the setup and set up a few things. So for example, if I want to give you a demo of face unlock, as you can see it's fairly quick, and also the fingerprint reader is also very quick here, so no issues there. Now if we talk about the UI, let's first talk about the pre-installed apps. Now if you go into these tools, these are all the Realme apps that you can't uninstall, and that's not it. If you swipe right, then you have this more apps which you also can't uninstall. It's music, videos and basic Realme apps. But these are all the bloatwares that you can uninstall, but it comes pre-installed with the phone. So how many of them are there? There are 12 and 6, 18 apps in total, plus all these extra Realme apps. So there are a lot of pre-installed apps, but it's good that at least you can uninstall this bloatware. And after all that apps, it's a 128GB phone and you get roughly around 108GB free because 20GB of space is already used by this system. Now while we are at it, let's test the speakers. How do they sound? So I will play some non-copyrighted music here. And I'll just turn the volume to max to give you an idea. So guys, it's only a single speaker, as you can see. Stereo speakers are not available on this phone. All the sound comes from the bottom and you can easily block it. Now if I talk about the UI feels pretty fast and smooth. Thanks to the 120Hz AMOLED display and good software optimizations, this phone feels really fast and fluid to use. Now you also get a GT mode here. So if you go ahead and enable it, and it says your phone's performance will improve significantly, but the power consumption will increase as well. So you can go ahead and turn off when you don't need it. And talking about the display guys, this is a good quality AMOLED screen. As you can see, the viewing angles are also pretty nice. Having an AMOLED display has a lot of advantages, as you know. all your black and dark wallpapers are going to look significantly better here. This phone also comes with a Snapdragon 778 5G chip inside of it, so performance here should be pretty decent as well, and this is a 6GB RAM 128GB option. You can also go up to 8GB and 256GB, but I think the 6GB variant should be good for most of the users. Now flipping back, we get a triple camera setup here. The primary camera is 64 megapixel. The secondary camera, that's ultra wide lens, is 8 megapixel, and then you have an amazing 2 megapixel macro lens here as well. The primary camera here can record up to 1080p 60 frames per second and also can go up to 4K but only at 30 frames per second. The front camera here is a 32 megapixel selfie shooter. And here are some selfie samples. I tried taking pictures in different backgrounds so you can get a good idea of it. This is a shot from the primary camera. This is a 2x zoom shot. And this is a 20x zoom that this camera can go. And this is an ultra wide camera. Now I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, but the macro camera on this is absolutely rubbish. And this is a 1080p 30fps video for your reference. The stabilization looks pretty good without any stabilization mode turned on here. And I also tried zooming in all the way just to see how far it can go. So that sums up the video guys. If you are interested in buying this phone, I will definitely leave a link in the description box below. If you like my content, definitely like the video, spread some love, subscribe to my channel. Also give your valuable feedback in the comment section below guys. Have a safe festive season ahead and I will see you very soon.